Instead, she's a government investigator. The FBI sent her to London to understand Trump's relationship with Russia.
And that's the key, Ainsley. She was sent by the FBI, our FBI, to spy on the Trump campaign because she was working with this other guy, Professor Halper, who was apparently a paid government informant for a very long time. So we know of at least two times, two people that were spying on the Trump campaign. But when you watch over the last couple of years, you watch some of the channels and you watch some of the things that people say, that claim by the president that he was spied on has been roundly mocked like this.
President Trump has a new favorite word, and every time he uses it, he is lying. And that is the word spy.
The president is tweeting in high gear. He wants you to believe that his campaign was spied on, and it's one of the worst things that we've ever seen from government.
The notion that somehow the FBI planted someone inside the campaign to spy on the campaign is just not true.
It is true, because in this same New York Times story out today, which is really 2 years old, 3 years old, it turns out that they were concerned about George Papadopoulos, an unpaid foreign policy advisor with the Trump campaign, and this guy named Carter Page with the FBI. Although Papadopoulos thinks it's the CIA. He said that last night.
Well,
but here it is.
Story.
Bottom line is, it's either John Brennan or James Comey's organizations who work for President Obama. They are concerned about Papadopoulos' links to Russia because of something that Ambassador Downer of Australia, located in London, reported to the FBI. And Ambassador Downer is familiar with intelligence sources in America. So on September 15th, they called Stefan Halper, tells George Papadopoulos, meet me in London, I'll give you $3,000. I need your energy knowledge, your knowledge of natural gas. He goes, okay. He shows up. He goes, oh, would you meet my assistant first in a bar? And they meet, and he goes, wait a second, you could barely speak English. You're asking me questions about the Russians.
Real flirtatious.
What the heck? So the next day, Halper has the same meeting, the same tenor. They get nothing from him. Then the next thing is going to come out. Listen for these names. Joseph Mifsud. And the next name you're going to hear more about is Ambassador Downer. The same ambassador that engineered the accumulation of $25 million for the Clinton Foundation back in 2006.
So you got to wonder, why is the New York Times putting this story out